So one exercise that a lot of people skip and don't think is worthwhile doing it, even though it's the most important exercise you can possibly do this year or any year. In 2006, I was lying on the floor of a hotel at my first self-help seminar. I had just gotten through my 4 short sales and a foreclosure from that bad partnership out of state that I wrote my story about. So he had us complete this exercise, and it was our ideal day of work within 3 years. And he told us to be very intentional with our words, to talk about the feelings and the sensations of where we were, who we were with, what we were doing. What kind of things were we up to in our work and in our business? What was providing us that financial freedom that we finally had? And to use feeling and sensory words because this was going to make it real. And in that moment, I didn't believe a word of what he was saying. I thought he was a crackhead. And other people also thought he might have been a crackhead too. But I'll tell you something. The envisioning exercise that I did that day in 2005. Now, I did it, I put it away and didn't think about it until about 20 years later, when now I teach our students to do an exercise just like this one, because I have them do it because you don't know what you're going to be doing every day if you don't know where you're going to go. So once you know where you're going, you then know what you can be doing every single day in your habits, actions, routines, and in what you're believing and doing every single day. And I took mine out as an example to share with them in that last REI Ignition Intensive weekend. And I was a ball of tears realizing that everything that I had written in that 2006 envisioning exercise had come true. It didn't come true the way I thought it would. It didn't happen in 5 years, and it took 20. But I'm living my dream life from 20 years ago now. Does that mean that it will take you 20 years to reach your dream life? Absolutely not. Just don't resist it. Don't do what I did and think that this is just an exercise in futility, that this is just a waste of your time. Every single student that I work with now, we start with this exercise. And it's important to know where you're headed before you can know what you can do now.